Okay, I'm going to go over how to use your page builder to edit your site. So I guess the first things to go over is the this page title area right here. If you edit your page, you can edit that subtitle and your page title, as well as seeing some options like adjusting your custom page title background, disabling your page title, and more. So you do have those options as well. And if you're wondering, if you notice when you open up the page builder, edit with Elementor, you can't edit this page title. That's because this is under appearance and customize. It's part of the theme. So you can find that under appearance, customize, body, and then page title. And that's where you can adjust the fonts for this and the default image as well. Just want to touch on that real quick. Sometimes people are like, how do I edit that area? It's under appearance and customize. But the rest of this area below is all able to be edited in your page builder. So let's dive right in and click Edit with Elementor and kind of go over some basic page builder elements. So if you're editing existing content, it's pretty easy. It's just like any other editor. You just can point and click, and as you click, it'll let you know the options for editing. So let's go ahead and do new headline right here. And so, like I said, you can easily adjust content. If you see a background, you can click on the section, which is that big one right here, and go to style and adjust the background as needed, etc. Yeah, so editing existing content's pretty simple. When you're ready to finish, go ahead and click Update. Let's go and click Update, and then let's actually visit the home page, and let's edit that because I'll show you how to edit the slider, and then we'll create a new page from scratch after that because that'll give you a better idea of how to use the page builder. So let's say you want to edit the slider, just click on it. It'll open up the options right here in the sidebar. You can add more slides if you want. You can delete existing slides, and you can edit the content of the slide easily by clicking on the slide. So you can add the text, you can add the button link, the background, all that good stuff right there. Another thing to look for is under the options, you can adjust things like the height of the slider. It's pretty easy to adjust. And the slide animations as well, if you want to adjust those. Now, an area that you'll probably spend a lot of time in is this style tab, and most of the page builder elements have things like this to adjust the style. For instance, let's say we want to adjust the title. So we'll find content title and go under typography, and we can do things like adjust the size of the image or the title. And even cooler is you'll notice a lot of areas have these little icon of a desktop. If you click on them, they'll give you options of what is a tablet and a phone. And if you click on them, it'll show you a preview of the site in tablet and in mobile. And the great part about this is you have controls over the font size under these devices. So for instance, we can make the font size on tablet really small, and then when we view it on desktop, it pops up bigger. So you have that same option for margins and paddings and a lot of elements. Really cool stuff. Again, if you just click on the icon, you can adjust and optimize your site for the browser. That's one of the best parts about this page builder. Yeah, so just kind of wanted to go over that in a slider. And let's go and update that. And let's go ahead and go to our dashboard, and let's create a new page, and we'll put some elements on a page from scratch. So to do that, let's go to Pages, Add New, and we'll call this Page Builder Example. Let's publish it, and it's pretty simple. Or let's add a subtitle, example subtitle here, and update it. And let's click Edit with Elementor, and let's just go ahead and add some content. So let's say we want to add 2 columns, one with a heading and some text, and then one with an image. Just click on this plus, and it'll give you what your site structure wants to be. So in other words, how many columns would you like? Like I mentioned, we want 2, so let's go ahead and just go for 2. And let's go ahead and if you click this tab back here, it will always give you, it'll send you back to the list of page builder elements. So let's say we want a heading on the left, heading here, and then let's go back to the list, and then let's add some text underneath it. And then on the right, let's go ahead and add an image. And we'll choose an image. I'm just going to use one from our library. Let's use, let's just use this image right here. So we've got ourselves some text and an image. And let's go ahead and do some cool stuff with it. So let's say you want to adjust the column sizing. You can do that pretty easily like so. Or let's say we want to do, let's do a background color behind this. So to do that, just select on the section, go to Style, and then Background, and we can add a background color to it. And you'll notice, hey, it's not the full width. Don't worry, go back to Layout, and if you click Stretch, it will make it a full width. So it's pretty cool, and you can make the content full width if you want as well, but let's go ahead and leave it boxed. And then let's say we want to center the content. Well, that's pretty cool. We can center the content. And then under Advanced, let's go ahead and add some padding above and below it, so we have ourselves a cool little section right here. And let's say you want to get rid of that section, that little gap up there. It's pretty easy. Just click on that and add -50 pixels to the top to get rid of that. So that's pretty cool. You can kind of see how we're building the pages, and you really have tons of control over your site using the Elementor Page Builder. You can, you'll see a whole list of elements right here, like the slider, for instance, and more.